Alright, welcome back. Here we are again. So I've changed the difficulty of the game to the nightmare. We will see how that goes. We might just turn it down to hard, but we probably won't be playing on normal ever again, because it's just not as exciting. I can put up another sort of clip that will show me playing on Nightmare, the giant bat pig thing, and hopefully that'll show you, sort of give you a scope of the difference in difficulty. There's something right there. Oh my god. Oh! I got 6 HP! Oh, I can do it! Yeah! Okay. Whew. Yep. That's a little more exciting. That was a lot more enjoyable to play it on a harder difficulty.
What's wrong?
Noise? Can she not hear it?
What is that?
I knew it would be a boss. But we might play on hard instead of Inferno if it's too ridiculous.
What's making that sound?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Please help me!
Is this the green-haired man? It is. His hair is not green. I refuse to call that green.
Who are you?
It's like a turquoise color. Holy! That is a big creature right there. An Avrodraggle. Ooh.
Ah, that beast. It looks like a...
This creature seems different from any other beast or monster that Adol has fought before.
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
So demanding, old man.
Must we really fight?
Oh, whoa. Where'd he pull a giant scythe out of?
Yeah!
Let's use this guy. I don't know what this monster does. Oh, what the? Guys, whoa. Oh,
My turn now.
that didn't really work. Oh, nice. That does so much damage. Oh, crap. I gotta remember how to play the game all over again. It looks like it's got a weak spot on its head. Like if I hit its head, then it... Ah, I gotta get the timing down. But this is what I mean. It's more exciting and it's more fulfilling. More fulfilling when you beat the monster when it's more difficult. So that's why we're playing on a harder difficulty. But if it takes me far too long to beat this thing, then we might. Oh, frick. Then we might switch to hard difficulty instead of. Oh my.
Leave it to me.
All of a sudden he's like one-shotting dudes. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Ah! Ah!
Oh, it's super pissed now.
So vicious. Is this?
Nice. Oh my. What? Oh no way! I was so close. Why did I go for another attack? I should have just dodged it. Okay. Okay, we're getting it down though. That did so much damage. Holy flip. Yeah, we're gonna have to use our special gauge on that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Unless I die.
Switch.
Alright, well. Rip that. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's like using different attacks that he didn't use before. Oh, okay. Sometimes when you're in the air, you can't really do much. Try to get through a lot of his yellow health before we use the special. Oh gosh. Wow.
Leave it to me.
I can't get that timing down at all. Holy frick. We can do this. Yeah, that timing feels different like every time.
Allow me. Right there.
Leave it to me.
Be careful.
Oh, it's super pissed now.
Oh my goodness.
So vicious.
I think we got it this time.
It's coming. Be careful.
Die, monster! Yeah!
Let's go!
Hey!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Such ferocity! Could this, in fact, be...
Dinosaur?
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
You slapped him.
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Your words will more than suffice.
Oh, sick. What?
Ugh. How uncouth!
This is the most, like, pleasant face I've seen at all. He's like, he's just got such a straight face that's like, it's just not very happy.
Sure was. I was heading back home from a long job when the Lombardia up and sank on me.
Shahad. Not the green-haired man anymore?
The name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region. Nice to meet you.
I'm Laxia. Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least, I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Not quite. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
How do you hit a beast with like a anchor by accident?
I picked it up when I washed ashore, you know, for protection. But instead of keeping me safe, it landed me in some pretty hot water.
Oh,
Huh?
Look out!
Oh no. Round 2! I was not expecting a round 2. Or is it just running away? I'm guessing it will be back.
Scared the hell out of me just now. But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Nice. I guess we gotta go to the camp now. I probably won't be able to explore this. Oh, I can. We probably want to explore the rest of this. I like how you can literally just spam the crap out of the specials. Should I keep on exploring this? Looks like I'll need
Allow me.
to figure something out before I can go that way anyways.
Let's go!
I'll probably be able to do that after the camp.
Let's go!
I think that guy's just slower than the rest in general. Oh wait, let's stop this. That does a lot of damage. Ah, getting wrecked by just a random creature.
Let's go! That fruit looks delicious.
Yeah. Nailed it. So those one creatures should be a lot easier to kill now that I've got the
Let's go!
this guy. Yeah, way easier. Before it would take forever to kill these guys. Nice.
Something's there.
This guy's definitely very slow.
Let's go!
So it looks like the items in the world respawn, but the chests don't. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
There's something there.
Do I have to walk them all the way back? I think I can do the whole fast travel thing. Gain a little bit more of experience.
Oh,
Oh, I can get that. Weird. Wasn't really expecting to be able to get that that little egg up on the top of that. Yeah, see, all the little monsters even start actually doing damage to me now, which is kind of nice. Adds a little bit of difficulty to the game. The reason why I'm actually fighting all these monsters still is because I want to collect their stuff as much as possible before I actually need it, so I don't have to really come back to fighting these lower level stuff. I might not even need to do it, to be honest. We'll see. Might be nice to have some extra experience, though. I think our home base is just right here. Fruit!
I don't.
You're the captain of Labard. Shahad, I'm truly sorry for... I wasn't our fault. Huh? Judging by the current on the weather, that wasn't no ordinary sinking. I'm pretty sure them scary-looking tentacles are at fault here. What happened? What we should really be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken. Anyways, I guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. I may be just a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Thank you, Shahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up. Oh?
And who might you be?
I ran
Dogi.
across him while I was searching this area.
Hey, Adol! Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Who are you? Why would you say
Of course
that
I
to
did.
him?
I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me. After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You know you like it.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
What? Well, there's people to save. What about that cute little couple that were on a honeymoon? That poor couple. The worst honeymoon ever. Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. I washed up here, on the beach just south of here. And I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think it could be another Lombardia passenger? It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's worrying. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Kristen. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts that pose a real threat to us castaways. If there are other passengers on this island, we gotta find them and bring them here fast. Yes. We should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. Fine. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of this base, Doggy. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so the castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we'll need to build a facility where we can construct the ship we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want the space to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist you in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for the other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Nice. Still knowing monsters roam this island. Adventure or not, I must admit that I am worried about your safety. Just as much as I'd love to join you at all, I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with them. That beast may have got the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty dang strong, too. I see. Then please accompany Adel. What about you? Are you gonna go with Adel, too? Yes, I will. Ah, welcome aboard! Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you. It's a weird smoke trail. Chapter 1. The Isle of Saren. Fin. Guessing that means finished. Come on, back in the barn, everyone. Yes, yes, you're such good boys. Adel hears a girl's voice that he does not recognize. Is this a dream? Ah. What's the matter, Dana? Father, people are coming to this valley. Another vision then. Yes, its hue was crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Dana, are you? I'm okay. I personally decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. Still, I wonder who they are. They didn't look like people I know. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. They're probably not merchants either. They never come this way during the rainy season. I wonder who saw you. The Temple of the Great Tree. The hallowed ground before the great tree of origins where the maiden resides. And Dana is... Yes, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. We've come to escort her to the temple. Oh, but this is so sudden. Yes, we understand that. However, as you're no doubt aware, your daughter was chosen by the Oracle. I know. We can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The houses visited by the messenger are said to receive blessings afterward, right? And... Interesting. Castaway Banquet. Nice. And a hammock. Good morning. Why do you look so tired? What a weird dream. Weird dream. I guess even adventurers get the occasional nightmare. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? That's right. Let's get going. You mean right now? Before we go, there's something I'd like to show you, Mr. Christian. While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that had washed ashore. Inside I found some clothes that looked to be your size. Kind of clothes. They're well made and look appropriate for exploratory excursions. Please come this way. Exploratory Oh, nice. There's a little knife in the boot. Nice. Nice. What do you think? These clothes are certainly more durable than the sailor's uniform. Thanks, I like them. Please don't get the wrong idea. Given the circumstances, I merely thought we should use whatever we can find. Anyway, I still haven't seen Shahad this morning. Let's find him so we can begin our search. Changing costumes. Oh. Alright. This cave leads to a dwelling. You've seen beasts lurking within. There's no need to enter. Oh, that's... Okay, so we're like sleeping in the cave. Cool. Our little base camp is getting underway.
Oh?
Hey, it's Adel and the little lady. Where'd you find the get-up, Adel? Look, a special gift from a special someone. I just found it on the beach. Please don't make it sound so weird. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Chad and I woke up early feeling pretty hungry, so we came here. I gotta eat breakfast and take a dump afterward, or else I get all antsy. Excuse me? Would it kill you to behave with a modicum of modesty? You know, like a pooper adult? Or a proper adult. Wow. My brain. What's the matter? Feeling hungry too? Sounds like you got a healthy appetite. How dare you? That most definitely was not me. Mr. Christensen, apologize at once for making such a vulgar noise. It's fine, as long as you understand. Anyway, we're definitely gonna fall behind if we head out on empty stomachs. I got a lot of heavy lifting to do, but I'll see what I can do about our food situation first. Say, Shahad, you're a fisherman, right? Think you could catch us some fish to eat? Huh? What do you think you're talking to? I just gotta scrounge up the right tools first, but yeah, I can make that happen. Well, that settles it. Why don't you head to the beach with Shahad and catch us some breakfast? In the meantime, I'll get a fire ready so we can cook your catch. Must we really go to... I've never caught a fish before. Is she afraid of the water? Aha! Don't worry, I'll teach you how to bait a hook and cast a line. Remember, if you want to eat, you gotta fish. Very well then. Oh yeah, one last thing, Adel. I've prepped some facilities in the village that might help you out. Facilities? Ah. Just happen to have an anvil, right? Well, I guess they're not facilities in the usual sense. Still, why don't you check them out before you head to the beach? Yeah, we can check them out. But we gotta be fast or else Laxia's stomach is gonna keep grumbling at us. I already said that noise didn't come from me. Captain Barbarossa's walking around, said he wanted to check out the area, so I guess I can try to have breakfast ready before he gets back. Why don't you three head to the beach and catch us some fish? On your way, make sure you check out those new facilities too. Why does it still say main beside him? Oh, maybe because I have to check the facilities. This looks like where Dogi is storing all the village's materials. There's a note here. Let's read it. Warehouse rules. The materials in the warehouse belong to everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Management Dogi. Reminds me of an old-timey trade system. Aha! I bet this'll come in real handy. Cool. Trending items. After collecting a certain amount of materials, they can be traded for materials of superior quality. These will be necessary to enhance weapons and crafting high-class items, so trade materials proactively. Okay. Is there anything I can trade right now? To get a sturdy bone, I need to trade light bones. So it looks like you can get the higher quality ingredient by trading the lower quality ingredient. That's all that is. What's this one? These look like supplies for making medicine. We should be able to prepare basic field items with this. Might be good to keep a supply of medicine on hand, wouldn't you say? Yes, but don't we need a certain a container to keep it in? Wait, Mr. Person, don't you have an empty bottle on hand? Perhaps we can use that. Ah, I get it now. If we run out of medicine, we can just make more and refill an empty bottle. Yes, let's be careful with an empty bottle, or let's be careful with any empty bottles we find. They're valuable resources on the desert island. Okay. Okay. Good to know, good to know. What was the last station? There it is. A hammer and a nasty anvil. That's, what's this for? Maintaining our weapons. For cooking tasty meals. Sure, we might be able to do some minor upkeep to our weapons. Oh, I get it. Simple but helpful. All we need to maintain our weapons are the proper materials. Materials, oh, that reminds me. I found this near the shore. 5 iron ore, holy moly. This might come in handy if you have time. Let's try it out. Okay, so we have the rapier, the heavy anchor, and then our short sword. So you could level it up using the iron ore and the murky stuff. Oh, it levels it up by 10 damage. That's actually double damage. Maybe we'll do that in a bit. I'm kind of an item hoarder. I like to hoard items. Okay. Let's go to the beach then. Alright. How do I fish? Adol and the others went to the beach and used the driftage to make improvised fishing rods. From there, Shahad began to teach them how to fish. Aha! With waves this calm, this is the perfect day for fishing. Alright, let's catch us some fish. Where do we even start? Typically, you want to find a spot where there are lots of fish and cast your line there. Isn't spotting fish easier than said than done? Aha! Lucky for us, there are lots of fish swimming around this island. We don't gotta look that hard to find them. Look over there, check it out. Oh wow, there's 3 fish. What's that? Aye, those are fish shadows. Means there's fish gathering near that spot. Might even reel in a big catch if we're lucky. If you ever want to fish, keep your eyes peeled for signs of fish activity. That makes sense. One more thing. You can't fish without bait. And bait. Nice. Obviously we need bait. I just wish it wasn't worms. Aha, fish tend to like local bait. You know, nearby critters and such. Just do a little exploring and you'll find a worm bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. Anyway, experience is the best teacher. Come on, let's do some fishing. You can fish in any body of water. Press to pull out your fish rod. Select a cast point, press A, then the fish bites, press A. Use A and the L stick to reel in the catch. Oh my. This could be tricky. Fish shadows indicate fish spots where the odds of falling in a big catch is increased. Okay.
Here we go. There!
Okay, that
This is
wasn't,
pretty good.
wasn't as hard as I thought. That is a very small fish. Ah! I've got a bite! Ah! It's stronger than I expected! Just gonna be this massive fish. I did it! Look, everyone! See what I caught? I mean, I'm just so surprised that I was able to catch one. Not bad, you're pretty good for a beginner. I think you two got real potential. Really? I can't explain what came over me, but it was rather enjoyable. Aha! You guys can keep those rods. Use them whenever you get fish an itch. Also, it'll be really helpful if you guys could record every fish you catch. Especially if you get a craving for some grilled fish. Ha! Fish rod Danes. Nice. Looks like we've caught enough to make a hearty breakfast. Yes, I believe we've finished everything that was asked of us. Let's return to Dogi, and the fire should be ready by now. 17. Oh, that must be how much bait I have. At least that would be my guess.
Here we go.
Let's try this
What's
one more
biting
time.
today?
I can't control it.
I got one. This
I
is
don't
pretty
really know
good.
why you'd need to use the L stick. Got a D. Frank fish. White meat. Rock salt. Okay. Hello, Dogi. Welcome back. Did you check out the facilities? They'll come in handy. I wish there were more. They'll come in handy. You mean it? Then I'm glad I got them all set up. How'd the fishing go? Haha! See yourself. For yourself. Wow, nice haul. I'll start cooking them up right away. I feel like time is of the essence, and we're not going out to save all these people fast enough. But how should I prepare them? We don't got much to work with in terms of seasoning. We'll have to make do with the natural flavors of the catch. In that case, I'll whip up some fish soup. As for cooking utensils, I'll just have to whittle some wood and use that. Make sure you don't chuck the bones if you can use them to make a hearty broth. Oh, great idea. Do you know how to cook too? I'm decent at it, I guess. Oh, I see. So this must have been not the cook girl in the banquet room. This must be the girl that was in the dress in the just the side rooms. And I'm guessing she was talking about the guy in the purple clothes is who I'm guessing she's got a thing for. You don't know how to cook, Alexia? Ah, well, I guess it's not that surprising. Sorry, I'm just used to servants preparing my meals. then this is a great opportunity. The recipe for this soup is so simple, anyone can follow it. Why not use it to practice your cooking? How considerate of you, thank you. Receive the recipe for fish soup. What? Ah, I'm stuffed. What do you think, Laxia? Is your stomach finally full? Yes, thank you. I was wondering how we'd feed ourselves on this island, but I guess that won't be an issue for us. Now then, Mr. Christian, we should begin our search for other survivors. Ah, that's right. I mean, you know, for how many, like, dogs and squirrels and moles I've killed, we could have a ton of food. Like, I don't think food should be an issue at all. You better get a move on, Idle. But before you head out, you might want to check in with Captain Barbaros. Good idea. He just came back, so I know he's around here somewhere. Sorry I can't be more specific. Guessing he's up here, maybe? Yeah. Yeah!
Oh, that...
Good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning!
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It appears to be some sort of parrot.
Seems awfully domesticated. It does, though I suspect it's simply unafraid of people, having lived its entire life on this deserted island. I thought he could prove useful if I taught him some simple words to use. Oh, I see. He's pretty smart for a bird. Indeed, he has already learned basic greetings, so I suspect he comes from good stock. He needs a name, though. Speaking of words, my daughter just started talking on her own, too. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you're what? You have a daughter? Huh? Of course I do. And let me tell you something, little lady. My wife, she's every bit the beauty you are. Really? For some reason, I'm very, curious to meet her. Haha! Well, if we get out of here alive, you all can come and meet my family. Not many outsiders come to visit, so it'll be a real treat for I'll keep that in mind. You got any little ones, Captain? Yes, actually, a young daughter, just like you. Aha, well, I'll be dinged. Sounds like we both got one heck of a good reason to get out of here alive. Indeed we do. By the way, Idle, there's something I'd like to share with you before you go. We'll need a wide variety of materials to finish building Castaway Village, but Dogi and I will never be able to gather all the materials we need on our own. So I'd like you to help us by gathering the materials we need while you explore. That shouldn't be a problem. Materials for building a village, huh? So stuff like wood and stone. Actually, what we need will vary depending on what we want to build. So I've come up with a bulletin board system that that way people can write down what we need. If you ever need anything specific, just write it here for all to see. Got it. We should check the bulletin board whenever we return to village then. Nice. That's all for now. Please continue your search for any other castaways. I'm counting on you. Cool. Well, I think we'll end the video here. We got some pretty cool action with that giant raptor-looking T-Rex thing, and that was pretty exciting. So, but yeah, I think we'll end the video here so we can start new with the adventure of looking for more castaways. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.